Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? Okay, so this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, okay? Hopefully, everybody comes in the room on time so we can get right to the news, okay? So Lil Reese, we got updates with Lil Reese. Let's get some people in here. If you're rewatching this after the live, bear with us, okay? But yeah, because we're just waiting for some people to get in the room. But anyways, Lil Reese, he wants $1 million for that story. See out mine building. What's good, Lowski? My man, what's good? Dallas love. Smash that like button on your way in. Happy Saturday night. It's cold outside, but we report in the news. I appreciate you guys. Rich Lifestyle, what's good? Greg Marble Sr., Lowski, see out my mind. Okay, so we got Lil Reese. Lil Reese wants $1 million for a story. Is his story even worth it? He said this is deeper than Rick Ross and 50 Cent. Okay, but is it deeper than 50 Cent and Ja Rule? That's what I want to know. And also, who's going to pay Lil Reese $1 million for the story? Jersey in the building. Jersey Representative Willie, what's good? Jason Paulson. Is anybody going to pay Lil Reese $1 million for that? Let me know. DZ Solo, what's good? Dennis Daniels. Maximilio Luno. Can't be that bad if you're thinking about selling that story. It can't be that interesting either. Salute from Romania, Europe. What's good? Chi-Town, my town. I love it when you're in the room, man, because you're a day one guy. What's up, James? Pretty Nay Smith. What's good, Pretty Nay Smith? I don't think it's... Someone said, who is Lil Reese? Well, Lil Reese is a rapper out of Chicago. We know who he is, but is he big enough for $1 million story? Absolutely not. I don't think anybody cares that much about Lil Reese's story. Yes, is it probably a real street story? Absolutely. But is this guy Nicky Barnes? Is this guy AZ Faison? Is this guy any of those guys? No. Okay? He's just a regular street rapper with some problems in the street. Okay? I think maybe he'll get $2,000 to $5,000 for this story. Maybe 10 grand. But nobody is going to give him that anyways, because they won't profit off the story. What's up, man? Nah, nobody cares. Okay, that's what I thought. But I'm glad that Lil Reese, we're all glad that he made it through, nobody wanted anything bad to happen to Lil Reese. So, it's good he's out of jail, everything. But anyways, let's move on to the next story. This is kind of interesting. What rappers get paid? Okay, now this is hilarious. Let's go through the list. Okay, so 21 Savage gets $120,000. That's hard to believe. A lot of these are hard to believe. A Boogie with a hoodie, I could see him getting $50K. I could see 21 Savage getting like 85. Let's see, we got A$AP Rocky doesn't do college. Maybe this is college money. College has got more money. It says Azaroth still gets 15 grand? Dude, come on. We haven't heard of Azaroth in a minute, okay? Anime gets 40 grand. He had like one or two hits. Alyssa Cara, 50K to 100K? Come on, man. Atmosphere, 40,000? Is this like the rapper Atmosphere? It's been like 20 years. Generally 150 to 200K for Big Sean. Jeez. Is that even... Biz Marquee, 7,500 to 10K. BJ the Chicago Kid, 10K. Let's see, Bone Thugs and Harmony, 30K for all of them. Chamillionaire, 15 to 20K. I don't even think he does shows anymore. Chanel West Coast wants 15K. I can't name one song. Let's get to the next one. I'm going through the Carrie Hilson, 40,000 still? Jeez. Khalista wants 25 to 30K. Now don't forget, these people got to split this many ways. Booking agent, manager, this. So they're only walking away with like, they're probably going to walk away with like 60%. They got to pay dance with this let's see, who else is shocked? Lupe Fiasco, 50K still. Logic, 150. That's, Lloyd Banks, 8 to 15K. I'm going to tell you something. Lloyd Banks is worth more than a lot of these people. Krayshawn wants $10,000 for one hit. One hit. Rich the Kid, 35 to 50K. New Boys, 15 to 20K. Nas, 100,000. I could see that. Let's see. RZA, 15K. See, RZA's like special, man. I don't know. It should be more. Pusha T's, 25 to 30K. Party Next Door, 65,000. Do that many people listen to him? Like, some of this stuff doesn't make sense, my G. Like, seriously. T-Pain, 50K, makes sense. Soulja Boy is not getting 40,000 a show. Come on. Stop it. He's probably getting like 20, 25. Tyga's getting 50K. If Tyga's getting 50K, Soulja Boy is getting like 15. Let's just be honest. Vic Mensa, 30 to 50,000. Stop it. He's getting like 5K maybe. I can't even name a song, album, nothing. Just crazy. We got Dave East. Okay, he supposedly did like let's see. Gucci Man 100K. Yeah, I don't think Gucci Man's getting 100K either. Juice Man JT. Okay, what's good? Jason Paulson, Clarison. CD Chicago Hot. Let's see. Somebody else said this is probably when they're at their peak. Fly Guy. Yeah, probably. John Doe. All no cap. Yeah. John Doe. J Reloads. J Mizzle. JT Snapping. Okay, Dave East. There's reports he sold 3,000. Wait, let me put the video back on. Reports he sold 3,000. Reports he sold 22K now. I think they're doing PR so it's not so embarrassing. I think he's sold somewhere in the middle. 12,000. Okay? Not that many people listen to Dave East. He's nice. He can spit. But his songs are kind of You know, I'm going to just be honest. Can he spit? Hell yeah. Dave East can rap. Okay? And, you know, girls like Dave East, I guess, I mean, they're always going, they're always going in the comments. But he's on a major. He's on Def Jam. It's pretty bad, you know? So, it's not good. Sucks, man, you know? If Dave East was around, like, 2005 or 6, would have been better for him. Nicole Capone, what's good? I see you. I don't know, man. Basically, no filter. You know, if he was around 2004, 5, 6, 7, maybe even 2010, Dave East would have done really well. Doja Cat did like 20K. All that hype and only 20K? You got the Move song, you got those other songs, you got the song with Tyga, you got some other song. 20K, that's it? Come on, Doja Cat. She should be doing more. Who's pushing her? Who's pushing her? Who's pushing her? I don't know. She did a Pink album. I don't know. Who's dropping the ball on Doja Cat? That's what I want to know. Let's talk about Jay-Z. Jay-Z's someone to be like, wow, he did a lot. You know, he had a label, Dame Dash. He ran Def Jam. He started his own thing. He has a sports agency. He has a liquor. He has his own streaming thing. You know, he does a lot of stuff, okay? Man, do artists suck? Like, do artists, like, really go crazy for Jay-Z? Like, artists need him. All the artists that are signed to him, anything he does, they're kissing kissing his butt, you know? It's really nasty out here, man, you know? Yes, Jay-Z's great, but damn, you gotta kiss his butt, man? Like, especially in rap. I know you gotta do that in work and stuff. But kissing somebody's butt in work, you know, it's like, jeez. It's almost disgusting, man. Yo, the big homie said, you know, it's like, you know, they're always moving for him and everything. It's just like, jeez. I don't know, man. I'm just being honest. Just being honest, man, you know? I'm sick of seeing these artists kissing his ass. Yes, he's awesome. He's someone to take advice from, but you don't gotta kiss his ass, man. Like, it's like pathetic to see these artists like, yo, Jay, anything for Jay, man. You know, it's like, yo, jeez, man. Oh, man. Anyways, let's get to some other news. I appreciate you guys. So let's get to some other news. You know, Omari. We haven't seen anyone respond to Omarion's review. Yeah, he gave a pretty honest thing. Colin Kaepernick, he did his own workout. He brought his own receivers for the workout. I saw the workout video, but then he gave a speech. This might have ruined him getting on a team. He said there's 16. How many owners? Did he say 30 something owners? They're running, and I was like, dude, did you have to, like, right before you're about to get hired again? Did you have to give another speech, like, or are you just doing this for attention? Like, I'm a fan of Kaepernick, like, doing his thing, you know. Was he ever the biggest? He brought some attention to some stuff, you know, that needed to be brought attention to. I think we lost our way with what the kneeling was for. It was for police brutality, right? It wasn't about Kaepernick getting a job, but he does deserve to work somewhere, right? Like, he works hard. He's a football player. But right before he's about to get hired, did he have to give another speech? Like, dude, you're about to get hired. Don't stop offending people, you know? That's all I'm saying. You know, because I want to see him get hired. I mean, that's what he does for a living, man. You know, I know he got his thing with Nike and everything, but, you know, he needs to get a job, you know? Like, he's a football player, you know? So chill out for a second, man. Sometimes you gotta, like, chill out a minute, get hired, and, you know, still do your, you know, do everything you're doing still, you know? But chill, you know? Stop talking and just get hired. I want to see Kaepernick get hired. I mean, he's a football player, you know? I don't want to see him not work, you know, and still do all the activist stuff you're doing, because he's doing a good job, you know? But, you know, at one point you got to get a job, my G, because nobody's going to really stand behind you, as you've seen. You know, people say they stand with this and stand with that, but they don't do anything. That's how people are. So you gotta really just take care of yourself, Cap. Like, take care of yourself, bro. You know, you want to have a family with Nessa one day and everything. Let's see if he gets fired. Let's see if he gets hired, though. I think he'll get hired by somebody. At least as a, like, wasn't that what he was in the 49ers? He wasn't the main quarterback. He was a backup, right? He's a good backup. I'm not saying he's bad. But I hope he gets hired. You know, I just wish he didn't give that speech at that, and I want to see if he gets hired again. Smash that like button if you're in the room. Everyone always forgets to hit that like button. Please smash that like button. Let's go over any other news I might have missed. Okay, we got let's see, any other news I might have missed. I'm gonna go through it real quick. Spike Lee signs to direct Prince of Cats, a hip hop Romeo. No, what is this? Stop. Come on, man. Spike Lee, stop. You're going too crazy. Pusha T and GoldLink might be working on a joint album. That's dope. Okay. Friends reunion special. Man, stop. I'm so sick of these reboots. What did they just reboot recently? Charlie's Angels? That flopped. Did $8 million in the box office. That means only $4 million went back to the studio, because when you go to box office, 50% of every ticket goes to AMC or whoever they got to run the theater, right? And then the other half goes back to the studio. So that's a super flop. They got to stop rebooting these movies. They just redid, I mean, I guess Lady and the Tramp will work because it's Disney, but how many times have they done Lady and the Tramp? Tory Lanez and Chris Brown have about 10 songs done are they doing a joint album? Collaborative project. Interesting. I like Tory Lanez and I like Chris Brown. Let's see. South Park uses Randy Savage's likeness. Apple releases Dr. Dre's 2001 Making of a Classic documentary. Oh, that might be interesting. I'm going to check that out. Everybody goes to social media and calls. So here's the latest one. will.i.am goes on Twitter tirade against racist flight attendant. All right. It's the latest one. Hopefully something gets fixed. 3 judges face suspensions after drunken trip to the White House castle ends. Whoa. Shoot. All right. Colin Kaepernick brought his own receivers. Not a lot of news, but we got to Aaron Carter and his mother called out by PETA for slapping dog on IG Live. Yeah, why would you do that? Why would you go on live and slap your dog? Like, if your dog did something bad, don't punish him on the camera. Like, I don't even punish my dog when he does something bad. I just tell him no. He knows what's up, right? Right, buddy? You know what's up? You want to see Jasper? Jasper likes going on live. Ugh. Here's Jasper. See? He's good. You good, buddy? Yeah? He doesn't like. He does. There you go. You gotta take care of your animals, man. Dogs are special. Will.i.am is trash. Well, I like Will.i.am, but it's like, he's just complaining all that. Let's see. What's good, JT? Salute all in the chat. Brick City AZ, Aces, John Doe, TJ Styles. We'll just go through the chat now. Dallas Love. Hit the like button. It's free. Facts. Sean Scott. He took them to the Super Bowl. Well, he was on that team for sure. All this time, I played you because I knew what I'm doing. What is this? $5 from Global Media Incorporated. Just checking in. Enjoy the weekend, JT. Global Media Incorporated. I appreciate it. Jordan, with the music video lighting in the room. Facts. Hey, it's all about a vibe. 1K subs will restore channel again. 1 million for what story? Baby, I took advantage because I knew you. You wouldn't believe it. Clarence G, what are you doing, man? His life story? I don't know. JT, give Memphis a shout out. We tick it with you. Shout out to Memphis, okay? JT, salute to you, my G. Can somebody donate? Donate me a Boxer Terrier mini one? You're gonna respect this, Breezy. What someone said in this music video for my boy. Let me go back to some old chats I missed. Someone said Doja Cat's album's fire. That was King Neptune, I think. What was his name? Nicole Capone said, I was checking out your videos and never knew the work you've done. That's awesome. Nicole Capone, thank you. HHN News and Interviews. Yo, 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 what's good? John Doe said, laugh out loud, me and the wife crying. Well, shout out to you guys. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday night. TJ Styles. Dude, Doja doing over 20K with no radio play. She gets a lot of attention, though, I'm going to be honest. They're pushing her. Trust me. John Doe, let's see. John Doe. I hear you, bro. Mayport, Florida, checking in. SK. Kendrick Bowen, what's up with Reese? He wants $1 million for that story. It's not worth $1 million. What's that, Ross and Breezy? I'm just tweaking. I was rolling with mainstream artists from Memphis for a while. He said he was gonna make me the next Jordan Tower, but I didn't sign the contract and left the road life. Rob G Films. It sounds like you were down with Yo Gotti, Rob G Films. Says, I was rolling with mainstream artists from Memphis for a while. He said he was going to make me the next Jordan Tower, but I didn't sign the contract and left the road life. Rob G, are you talking about Yo Gotti? Because it sounds like it. JT, shout out to me in the 508. Shout out that you mean Massachusetts, right? Shout out to 508. I used to have but somebody signed by Yo Gotti. And yes, met Gotti. Yeah, I used to be with Gotti. Gotti got a little spooky in 2010 or 11 with me, so I was like, I'm good. I respect Yo Gotti. Like, we did a lot of stuff together in the beginning, but he got a little Hollywood after we released like the 12th video. He was like getting a little Hollywood, so I was like, all right, bro, I guess this train is over. Everybody always does the same thing. So it sounds like you were down with... Just tell them who you were with, Rob G Films. Come on, man. Black Youngster. So Black Youngster said my name. Black Youngster doesn't know who I am. Rob G Films. He didn't say that. Shout out to 716 JT. What's up with your boy? You really did all your got stuff. I did a lot of the beginning stuff. Global Media Restory ain't worth $1 million. They said happens every time. Yeah, people get Hollywood, man. It's okay. It's MREC B-Day. Shout out to that guy. Support him. Yeah, shout out to MREC's birthday, man. I'll give him birthday text later. I was there. Rob G Films. But did Black Youngster really say, I'm going to make you the next Jordan Tower? At that point, bro, I had already been stopped doing music videos for like 4 or 5 years. So he shouldn't even have said that. But it is what it is. You know, Black Youngster's lucky, man. He's lucky he didn't go to jail for all that stuff. He got away scot-free. But you were right, Rob G, not to sign a contract. Because even though Black Youngster stays relevant, whatever he's doing, not one artist can make you. I could have rolled with Ross, Khaled, anybody. But I always said, nah, I'm good. Like, I'm going to do my own stuff because the more people you work with, the better. You know what I mean? Like, you need a lot of work under your belt. I always had 10 to 12 videos in the tuck. I still got 10 videos in the tuck that I never released. Peep the videos on my page. There's videos. Rob G Films, I think I've seen one of your videos before. Your name sounds familiar, but I will check it out, man, because I'm interested. No, I believe you, Rob G Films. I'm not saying I don't believe you. But I think I've seen your name before, honestly. Yvonne Ransom, follow her story. Yvonne, just doing just fine. Okay, Rob G Films. It was a joint venture, and he was gonna get a cut. Okay. Yeah, everyone say happy birthday to Emrek. Go to his page. Tell him I sent you. Tell him, you know. Jordan, how can I contact you direct? If you want to run promo with me, it's Jordan Tower Media. Jordan Tower, someone type it in the chat. Jordan Tower Media at gmail.com. Someone type it for me in the chat. Business didn't sit well, so I didn't sign. Yeah, you shouldn't. You shouldn't sign. I almost signed a Clue. That would have been the biggest mistake of my life. So you're the Jordan Tower that's always in the beginning of Mr. Music Video DVDs. Yes. Jordan, Tower. Yeah, but the whole camp knew about you. Oh, that's cool. You know, I usually assume that new kids don't know about me as a music video director. They might know about me for news or something, but not doing music videos. Because, you know, I made my mark. I did music videos for a long time. And I really made my mark like 2007 to 2011. Then I walked away gracefully. The dog looks miserable, JT. Well, he hates it when I hold him. Yeah. My dog hates it when I hold him and he doesn't want to be held. He's kind of like me. My dog's kind of like me. Someone put in the chat. All right, Jordan Tower Media. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, whoever typed up. JoJo World. Lil Reese. You know, that Chicago thing is complicated. Hey, bro. I'm a fan. I'm the best rapper. Freestyle King. All right, shout out to you, man. Freestyle 23 clip. Rob G Films. Well, shout out to you, Rob G Films. I'm going to check your stuff out. I seen your work before, but didn't know who your name. You did your thing. Appreciate it, Rob G Films. I mean, you know, I enjoyed it. Like I was, I always stop doing something when it's not fun anymore. It wasn't fun for me after 2011. It got too like. Rappers get very, they get really like. I guess you could call it feminine or sensitive. It's real. Your dogs sound like a real dog. My dog has a real attitude. I'll tell you that much. My dog is... He's looking at me right now. He doesn't like me talking about him. Right? Hey, you don't like me talking about you? Do you want to go outside? Yeah, he can... I'll tell you one thing. Rob G lying to you. I don't think he's lying. JT, Used to live in Atlanta. Lex Galley, I'm 25 and heard of you a lot. Really? I appreciate that. That is my demographic, though. My demographic is 24 and up. Luckily. I want to tell stories, and folks just want to stand in front of the cam with chops. Yeah. And you know what, man? Even nowadays, it's more dangerous than when I was doing it. So, be careful, Rob G Films. You still mess with Briscoe? I don't not mess with Briscoe. We just haven't talked. But me and Briscoe did a lot of stuff together. So, always. I always have love for Briscoe, man. That's a good guy. That was nice of you. Apologies. Remember you bought 2 Chainz a Louis Vuitton bag? Oh, I told that story on here? Yes, I did. Because what happened was, Titty Boy, that's what his name at the time, but I was with him when he changed to 2 Chainz. So we had done like 12 music videos together, and Ludacris had a liquor called Conjure at the time, and he wanted to mess with me. So yeah, look at Zach TV, rest in peace to him, because that's sad, man. He didn't deserve that. Rob G Films said, nah, I stopped. I focused on working with local business. That's what I did when I stopped. I did local businesses. And there's a whole, Jordan Towers out here snatching chain. No, I'm not. I have friends. Okay, that's what's up, Rob G Films. So what happened with 2 Chainz, he connected Ludacris to me and wasn't a hater about it. And I made a lot of money with Ludacris because Ludacris sponsored me during 2010. And like, I'm talking a lot of money. Like when you get sponsored by a liquor company, he had a liquor company at the time, you make a lot of money. Like I made like 6 figures. And so the first check I got was big, it was like 30, 40,000 for sponsoring like 2 or 3 months worth of videos. And so and this is how that's like a small check in the music industry, just so you know, like when you're doing that. So I'm not saying I get that now. I'm saying back then I was popular. When you're popular and you're on top, and being on top doesn't last forever, but when you're on top, you make a lot of money quickly. So I made a lot of money quickly. Okay, so like I was making a good amount of money per month as a music video director. And the first check I got, I bought 2 Chainz always liked my bag. For some reason, I had a Louis Vuitton bag. I would never, my friends influenced me into getting a Louis Vuitton bag, and I had this backpack, okay? I since sold it, because like, why? Why did I have a Louis Vuitton backpack? It's stupid, right? It's expensive backpack. I have a regular backpack now, like a Calvin Klein backpack that's $40. But anyways, 2 Chainz wanted that, so I bought him as a surprise, That was that. I would expect someone to do that for me if I hooked them up with something. Most people wouldn't do that, though. But he took it as, I think he took it as an insult versus, like, when he got it, his face was weird. Shice Bubs were with me when I gave it to him, too, because Shice Bubs was in town, so I picked him up and he was riding around with me. And I remember 2 Chainz face when he looked, got it. It was like weird, spooky. Someday I'm gonna have Shice Bubs on to tell that story with me. Jordan, my guy, hope it's well. For not keeping up with the videos. And after that, 2 Chainz just kind of, we did a few more videos together, and then he just became full-fledged 2 Chainz, and he signed with Street Execs and did all that stuff. When you were speaking on Nori and his lyrics were something like, getting so much I'm starting to feel smart. Yo, Nori's got the most trash lyrics. I swear. Yo, Nori's lucky, man, because, like, he's got some lyrics, but, like, some of his lyrics be like, whoa, what are you talking about, my G? Like, Sheik's got some weird lyrics, too. I like Sheik, but I remember he had, like, a lyric where it was like, on the golf course, about to disappear like ants. It was like, yo, what are you talking about? Yo, if you really listen to lyrics, sometimes it's like, yo, what are they talking about? He has the most expensive stuff, JT. Yeah, 2 Chainz. Hey, he's doing his thing, man. He's capitalizing off his fame. I ain't mad at it. He never reached back and gave me nothing though, or even kept my name alive. Like in 2011, I knew it was time to bow out. I kind of bowed out gracefully over the course of the next 2 years. But I knew my time was up in 2011. Like, you gotta know. I felt it. I was like, these rappers I was putting on weren't reaching back and helping me out. They weren't paying me. 2 Chainz never paid me for a video. Neither did Yo Gotti. I believed in Yo Gotti, 2 Chainz. There's few rappers that I just believed in. I believed in Young Berg. Never charged Young Berg for a video. But Young Berg worked with me on the Conjure thing and helped me get money that way. I said, okay, if we're gonna do free videos, you gotta do like 4 videos tonight. And we would do 4 videos in one night, me and Young Berg. So that was like, good money for me from Conjure, because Conjure was paying me for the video instead of him paying me for the video. So that's okay with Young Berg. It didn't work like that with Yo Gotti. Didn't do that. I didn't even have a sponsor for Yo Gotti at the time. 2 Chainz, they weren't paying that much for 2 Chainz at that time. But 2 Chainz made it. I always knew he was gonna make it. He had the skills, and Yo Gotti was like the new Jeezy to me. So I knew he was gonna make it. So good for him. Yeah, Hitmaker. You shot some type of way video too? No, I didn't shoot that. I shot another video with Rich Homie Quan. But that was a moment right there for Rich Homie Quan. Young Berg used to wear that Transformer chain around you once or twice, then it went on a world tour. He used to wear the Batman chain around me. Every time I watch your videos, I'd be wishing you do some interviews with upcoming rappers. Oh man, that would be difficult because I couldn't sit there and look at them. Can you imagine me looking at Trippie Redd or something? Like, I'd be like, yo, bro, is this that real live Chucky doll, man? I'd be like, yo, were you trying to look like Chucky? Were you trying to look like Chucky when you came out? Because you look just like him. And if you are, let me shake your hand, man. Because it's Halloween 360 days a year. You did a video for Slim Thug. I did. Wasn't the best experience, but yes. It was fun. Yeah, 48, first 48. Jordan Tower, I found you through Little B. Yes, Little B and Little B was down and out when I first met him. And I said, yo, bro, you got some like weird cult following here. You should like get in the studio. I hooked him up with a studio. I didn't pay for it. He paid for it. I just hooked him up with a guy that had a studio and because he was recording on his MacBook. And he got better. I can't take credit for anything with Little B. Soulja Boy helped him get to another level, but Little B had a good spirit, and I wanted to like assist him as much as I could. I didn't do much for Little B. Like, I couldn't do that much for him, but he's self-sufficient, as you see. Little B went on a run after that. We weren't talking at that time, but he went on a run. I was a little mad at Little B because there was one video I really wanted to shoot with Little B, but I understood why he did it without me. He couldn't wait, and it worked. He had this one video that really set him apart from everything else. I forget what it was. Soulja Boy. Yeah, Soulja Boy. Little B made one. I did not shoot the one concept video. Trife Drew is a young Jordan Tower. Okay, I'll check him out. You know who's a younger me? Cole Bennett. He's just better with the editing. But Cole Bennett's like a modern day me, I would say, because he did the most videos for the New Cats. He had like a good 2 to 3 year run. I don't know if he's still doing it or not. His run is up. But he's definitely made an impact. Trade the Truth video you did in Houston was dope. He was swinging them cats with the police escorting us. He was really building your brand. Yeah, you're right. Trade the Truth still owes me $750 though. How do I feel about the impeachment hearings? I feel like it's a waste of the taxpayers' money but don't get it wrong. I'm not saying I'm like a Trump supporter or anything. I'm just saying just go to the election, man. The election is in 8 months, and if you got good candidates to beat them, beat them. I don't get into politics, man. I don't like politics. I hate politics. I think it's like watching like people in their 50s and 60s and 70s act like children. Politics. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's just a waste of people's time. You know, it's like, I don't want to hear about this stuff. I'm so sick of hearing about this and that and this. It's like, shut up. 4,500, 40 million. What do you think about Rodney Reed Cafe? Did Darklo pay you for his videos? Some of them, not him. He had an investor, and we worked that out. But I did some of them for free. We worked something else out. But most of them I got paid for by an investor. Darklo's dope. I still worked with him after the investor because I think he's really nice. But we stopped talking after a while. But Darklo is he's special. He's special. I always tell people, I tell Cormega and other people, you should work with him. Special. Something special about Darklo. He tells a story. He tells a story. Yo Gotti and 2 Chainz both. Yeah, they should, but it's all good. Smash the like button for JT one time. Global Media, I appreciate it. Okay, we've been live for a minute. Darklo's investor would... Global Media, stop. You're telling him too much, my G. You're telling him too much, Global Media. Yo, Jordan, that Brazilian girl you met, did you meet her on a dating site? No. There's nothing against meeting people on a dating site, though, but nah, I met at Starbucks. What do you think about you guys? Yo, the question some of you guys ask is crazy. Is 6ix9ine out? What do you think? He'll be out in like 30 days, right? That's crazy. Oh, that Rodney Reed case. It's very suspicious, man. I'm glad that Kim Kardashian got involved in it, so they can do a deeper investigation. Because you can't just put a man to death like that. Like. He deserves a real investigation with the real DNA tested and everything, you know? My homie ex-girl was an escort. Gosh. What's up, JT? Shut up from Dallas, Texas. You told me to... shout out, you mean, right? He said shut up from Dallas, Texas. She is Vietnamese American. Okay, but boiled bologna YouTube. What are you talking about? I'm gonna try to bang her. Yo, you're crazy, bro. Yo, you're crazy. He said he's gonna try to bang his homie's girl. JT, what do you think? So Rodney Reed, I'm glad they're looking into that. Yeah, Global Media, you know what's up for sure. For sure. Rob G Films was good. Yo, salute JT. Thanks. West Music 1000. Music Jersey representative. What's going on with Troy Avenue? That's a good question. I want to know that too. JT, what's the name of that music you're playing in the background? Oh, it's spooky. It's politics and everything. All right, real shit. All right, I gotta go eat something. Ricky Savage is driving. Well, you look at the road, man. Someone said I mess with my cousin's wife. Yeah, you guys are crazy. Nah, I don't, John Doe. I don't. Going to get a massage from a Vietnamese faux girl. Yo. How you feel about Game Prolific Records? I don't like that. Heard anything about Rollo? There's no updates on him. Glad to join the live with you guys. Thanks. Reese, thank you for coming in. John Doe was good. Mr. JT for president. Terrence Simpson was good, man. Take that dog out. You're right, Jason. I am going to. I know Chino from Baltimore. He's signed to Meek. Man, he should get out of that deal. Do his own thing. Because they don't push him. I mean, Meek's a good guy and everything, but, he's kind of focused on his own career. It's not always good to sign to an artist. Check that email. Ascended Creations. I responded to every email I got. You might want to send that email again, jordantowermedia@gmail.com. Wait, or did you just send it? Let me see. Let me see. Promotions. Sent from Verizon. It just says promotions. 300. If you want promotions, hit me up at jordantowermedia@gmail.com. Meek Mill got too much jewelry. Yeah. JT, what I miss? Oh, Hollow Man, you missed the whole live. It's 40 minutes in. I gotta get off, man. I wish I could stay on because Hollow always comes through. What you think about Vlad? He's doing his thing. I gotta get off. It's been 40 minutes. Is there an S? No, it's Jordan Tower Media. Jordan Tower Media at gmail.com. See? He rides for Monster. Oh, he's a biker. He's not a rapper. JT, I'm a chunky nerd like you. I don't know if I'm a nerd. You can get a fine girl. Absolutely. You don't have to be super cool. What up with the bad news, VA? Oh, I gotta drop that interview. Too late to drop it. I'm stupid. Why does it matter if it's 40 minutes? Oh, Danny Lajay. Because if it's on too long and people keep going out of the room, the analytics are bad. It's complicated. Who's going to follow me? If Danny's a girl, all girls have to follow me on Instagram because we don't have that many girls in the chat. So I like them to follow me so I can tap in and make sure people go to the live, okay? I appreciate all girls that come in here because, like, look at our analytics. It's only 20 to 10% female. We need to balance it out a little more. I like to get the female's opinion. Anyways, guys. Yo, JT, I have a dog waste removal business. I don't know what you're talking about. Toledo, Ohio. I have a dog waste. Dog waste? Like, what do you mean? Like poop? It's $300. Starts at $300 for any kind of promotions that are running, but most people do like $500, but you could do $300. Appreciate it, Danny. I appreciate everyone who follows. I like to get the girls' opinions too, because I mean, we don't get that all the time. So make sure you guys do that. Do stuff on female artists. I should. I'll be doing more of that too. Well, I got to sign off. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. I appreciate your support. Hit the like button on your way out. And I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.